Hi, this is Quinn once again for Fair RC. I am super excited and super lucky to be unboxing a highly anticipated mod. This is called the Chevrolet K5 Highway Patrol. You can see Fair RC is stepping up their mod game. They've got their own box and their own logo now. If you haven't tuned in before, you might be wondering, what is a Fair RC mod? Well, Fair RC takes standard, ready-to-run RC cars and then adds their own special touch. It might be new paint, it might be new paint and accessories, or sometimes they even add their hand-painted rust patina, which is becoming kind of famous in the mini RC crawler world. In any case, all of them give someone like me, look at that new box. All of those give someone like me who really doesn't paint very much an opportunity to have a model that's a little more unique and exciting. And this box is exciting too. And they come at a reasonable price. Wow. I'm impressed. Let's get this thing open. That's a really super box, man. They are stepping up their game. Ready? Let's have a look. Whoa. All right. We've got the truck. Look at that. Very nice. Then we have a bag of accessories. There are a hex wrench or a wheel wrench. There's a charger. There's a roll cage and a light bar. Inside here, we have the roof lights, very well wrapped up. There are a couple of different ways you can mount these to the roof. You can drill holes, you can glue it, and I also see they included two-sided tape. So we'll have a look at that and decide how we're gonna put these lights on the roof. And then we have the controller. Now you have the option of having the blazer style. If you would rather have more of a pickup style, you can remove 4 bolts underneath the body and then remove the top like this, so you have more of a pickup style. And in the box, you get all the pieces to build your roll bar and light bar. Let's put that together. You'll need a 1.5 millimeter hex and some kind of precision Phillips screwdriver. The 2 small screws are for attaching the pieces of the roll bar together. The larger screws attach the roll bar into the bed and the lights to the top of the roll bar. Once you have the roll bar together, one of the nice things about the FCX24 is it's a clipless body system. So you just push in at the front and the back. There are clips to get the body off. You can attach the roll bar to the body. Be sure not to over tighten these. They are easy to strip. You just want them firm, not too tight. Once you've got it on there, just put the body back on. Oh, I might step away earlier. And you might have seen that during that last time I did. It took me longer than maybe other people. If it takes you a long time to do these little tasks, I'm there with you. Not all of us are super quick at all of this stuff. So there we have it with the pickup style. Now, the next thing I'm going to tackle is the lights on the roof. Like I said before, you can cut these little tabs off and then just use the 3M tape to stick it to the roof. But I looked at some images online and that's not as scale, so I'm going to try to do the little 4 holes and then glue it in the little 4 holes. I also had some look around the internet, and the red always seems to go on the driver's side, so make sure that you do that, otherwise your buddies from the force are gonna get on you. And look, this is a little crooked. I don't think I tightened that up enough. Means I'm gonna have to take this off and then tighten that up again. See, we all make mistakes. I'm gonna do this in the workbench because it's gonna use some glue and I don't wanna use glue or drill holes on my white desk. So I'll meet you out in the workshop. Out at the workbench, my plan is to use some modeling material or modeling clay to make impressions on the roof. And I don't have a drill bit small enough to fit those tiny little nibs. So I'm going to use my body reamer to make tiny little holes. And then some Gorilla Glue to glue the lights into the roof. When I was trying to get the legs in the holes, you can see I actually had to drill twice because I didn't get it right the first time. And then for the ones that were really good, they were just a little bit too narrow and I was trying to force the legs in there and I broke one off. So what I ended up doing is using a box cutter to cut that off flush. And I'm going to use the 3M tape. Let's go through some of the features of the FCX24. There's a metal geared steering servo. It's very quick for such a small servo. There are metal geared portal axles. The portals give higher clearance. There's a 2-speed transmission. So there's first position on the transmitter here is low gear. Middle position is neutral. That's for revving your motor at stoplight to impress people. Third position is high gear. You can see the difference between low gear, that's for crawling, and high gear, much faster wheel speed, that's for trailing. It has a 7.4 volt, 380 milliamp hour battery, a 130 brush motor, very supple suspension. It's a modified 4-link system. There are 2 lower links in the front and rear, and then a Y-link for the upper links in the front and rear. Has spring shocks, which are very easily oil fillable, which will dampen them and make the ride very much smoother. That's one of the first things you should do when you get one of these, is put a little oil in the shocks. All in all, it's a great truck to have. It's really a lot of fun. It's durable. It has a lot of features that previously you could only find in 1/10 scale crawlers. I have to admit, these water slide decals have me a little intimidated. I think I was 8 when I thought I'd become a modeler, and I got a little military ship of some kind, and I found these so hard, but that was over 45 years ago. So wish me luck and let's go on these. So I got my lukewarm water. I don't have tweezers, but I'm going to use these little hemostats. I've got all my stickers cut out. I've got all the places where stickers need to go washed. And so now I'm going to go for the first one and put that in the water and wait about 10 seconds. Meanwhile, I'm going to wet the surface where the sticker goes. I have my little car support here. Wet that up with a cotton swab. That's not working too well. Let's see, is this ready? That's ready. So here we go. That looks pretty good. Now I went to YouTube University and they say you should use a wet swab to just, not rub, which I'm doing, of course. Don't do what I do, but just roll the water out from underneath the sticker. I wonder if I can move that up. Yeah, I can. Just a little bit so the star is above the molding there. That looks pretty good. Roll that out. Well, that wasn't too bad at all. Dry it up a little bit. I'll move on to the other ones. Check out this beauty. I got those stickers on all by myself. Look at the lights. Look at the chrome. Look at the shine. This thing just looks amazing. Don't you think? Watch, watch, watch. Tailgate. Tailgate. Look at the stickers. Highway Patrol, baby. I like it with the top on. When I looked at all the one-to-ones that were out there, they usually had a top. So that's the way I left it. By the way, there are links to this model in the description below as well. Please don't forget to like and subscribe to Fair RC. Ring the bell because their live streams are the best.